Why Christopher Nolan is the baddest boss in Hollywood. 1. He doesn't own a cell phone. Nolan says he's easily distracted, so he doesn't want to have access to the internet. His actors aren't allowed phones on set either. Nolan also doesn't have an email address. He meets with actors in person to give them scripts. His wife, Emma Thomas, helps him with logistical matters. 2. He doesn't allow chairs. His reasoning is that if you have chairs, people will sit, and if they're sitting, they're not working. Nolan also doesn't allow actors to go to the toilet. He has 2 bathroom breaks, at 11 a.m. and at 6 p.m. 3. He doesn't allow cigarettes on his sets, even if characters in his films smoke them. Some point out that the soldiers in Dunkirk didn't smoke enough. 4. He sidesteps CGI whenever possible. Tenet had fewer than 300 visual effects shots. In comparison, Avengers Endgame had over 2,000. In Tenet, fight sequences required a lot of effort. The stunt performers learned how to fight backward. 5. He forces his actors to keep secrets. Nolan goes to great lengths to keep spoilers from leaking. Tenet actor Michael Caine had no idea what the plot was. Nolan gave Caine only his pages. Caine did his part and didn't hear anything after. If an actor reads an entire script, they are sworn to secrecy. The cast of Interstellar couldn't discuss anything about the plot. 6. He works with the same behind-the-scenes crew. When Nolan finds someone he likes, he sticks with them. It gives his films a unique aesthetic. His crew understands and supports his vision. Nolan also hires the same actors, such as Michael Caine. 7. He rarely loses his temper. Nolan makes the best out of unfortunate situations. In filming Inception, the crew failed to destroy a building. It ruined a one-take opportunity, but Nolan merely shrugged off the incident. He had planned to use a miniature. He salvaged snippets of the shot. In the final film, 8. He likes long takes on location. Nolan prefers traditional techniques. His actors can touch, smell, and feel their surroundings. For Inception, Nolan went with his crew to Kananaskis. They shot the finale in the middle of winter. For The Dark Knight, they went on the streets of Chicago. 9. He loves complex plots. His puzzles are too complicated, even for the actors. It was the case for Guy Pearce in Memento. Similarly, DiCaprio was confused by Inception. The cast of Tenet bombarded Nolan with questions about the plot. He answered them very calmly and patiently. 10. He loves to film his characters in darkness. It's a way of highlighting their darker personalities. Many productions lean on a technique known as key light. The subject's face is mostly lit, but the lighting still casts softer shadows. Nolan takes things one step further. He creates contrast between the sides of the character's face. 11. He keeps a specific atmosphere on set. Robert Downey Jr. liked his time on the Oppenheimer set. He described the atmosphere as focused and Spartan. He said Nolan has a monastic approach to filming. His style was super loose, with